Hi guys, today I'm greeting you from my garden. I'm Judit Ressinka, personal trainer and strength and conditioning coach. In my previous video podcast, I was talking about toxicity in our household and what is my action plan to actually reduce this toxicity. I mentioned to you the tap water purifiers to get rid of pathogens, bacteria and heavy metals, also hormones and medication from the water we are drinking, cooking with on a daily basis. Then we touched on household toxic fumes and household toxicity. I haven't even went into all the bleach and sprays we are using and inhaling, how it affects our lung function and our own health. Obviously, everything has to be dealt with by the liver and the kidneys, so we're kind of overloading them on a daily basis. So I also mentioned that air pollution within the house is actually 3 times more than outside in London. So you better off sitting outside doing your work or whatever you need to do on your laptops or doing this podcast. Then I was mentioning fruit and vegetable washes, or you should wash your fruits and vegetables, if not in purpose-made liquid, but in white wine vinegar, for example. Even if you buy organic food, you should wash it. You should wash it off. But indeed, some argued that the water is just as good. Yes, possibly wax from the apple won't come off, but indeed, if you have distilled or reverse osmosis tubs or purified water that you're washing your fruits and veg with, of course, that's also a solution for you. Today I would like to talk about the cookware we are using. You can buy the best quality food out there, the most expensive, most well-researched organic food, if you're cooking in the wrong cookware. And don't misunderstand me, I'm in the wrong as well. We still have a couple of aluminium pans, saucepans in the kitchen. We also have now ceramic coated cookware, saucepan, but really we do need to get on with this, so we need to invest monthly to be able to change the whole set. So try to avoid cooking in aluminium. I know that our mums and our grandparents have been cooking in that, and it's great and it's quick, but the aluminium, mainly aluminium, that can get into the system can cause so many problems, from Alzheimer's disease. It has been linked to Alzheimer's disease, guys, so look it up, to liver function dysfunction, brain problems, memory losses. So guys, you really don't want to have excess aluminium in the system that the liver can't get rid of with. So the cookware choices could be the cast iron, but it entirely depends what you want to cook in it, because if you cook acidic food, tomato-based, lemon juice-based dishes, or just white wine vinegar or wine based dishes, you don't want to cook it in the cast iron. You will actually dissolve some of the ions into your dish, and it's going to taste quite metallic. Then you have the option to grade up and buy more expensive stuff if you do want to cook this acidic food and the cast iron is not your best option for this. Then you want to buy stainless steel cookware, which has the benefit that usually the core, the thick heavy pots do have the core of copper and aluminium, so the heat conductivity is still brilliant and you can cook very well in them. Stainless steel is 18 per 10, like Zepter products have been. I think there is a healthy living range here in the UK as well you can buy. I will look look it up. Can't recall the name right now, but I will let you know. Please abandon Teflon saucepans by any means, because unfortunately the so-called PFO is going to leach into your food and they're carcinogen, so you want to avoid that as well. So the best cookware would be stainless steel or enamel cast iron. The enamel cast iron has the benefit that you can pop it into the oven straight away. You don't need to worry about any leaching of heavy metals and toxic metals into your food. That's that. I own you demonstration of what coconut oil I'm using. I'm using Lucy B for cooking and also just to dipping into it. After meals I have a tablespoon of this, unless I have other nut butters. Or now I found this, which I consider as a dessert. It's called Coconut Bliss. If you can see it from here, it's amazing. It tastes amazing. 1 tablespoon of this after meals and you're not going to crave anything else. Why is this good? Well, its antifungal properties are brilliant. Remember, you need to eat fat to lose fat. So if you are on a mission to lose fat before your next holiday, then please eat more fat, and you start with the coconut oil. One more thing, guys, on my 5-point action plan I also mentioned anything I'm putting on my face or on my body. So I would like to get rid of it, some of those, starting with shampoos, conditioners, moisturizers, nail varnish, and I'm going to find an organic hairdresser, someone who is using plant extract to dye my hair, because I do dye my hair for over 15 years now, so it's high time to stop putting into my body all those toxins and chemicals, because indeed all these things that touch the scalp, for example, will get into the skin, and if you have a stress life, if your body is not that efficient at detoxing, indeed you do more harm than good. I mean, looking good won't be worth it on the long run. Thank you for listening. That's for today. Watch my podcast. They will keep coming, I promise. Thank you. Bye.